Fantasy Philosophers is brought to you by fantasy-info.com.
The Jacksonville Jaguars continued their decline on defense as they finished 24th in points given up, 27th against the pass, and 19th against the run. They had a miserable 14 sacks overall in the season, and so we knew that this defense needed to make some changes in the offseason. They did so early on, getting Aaron Kampmann, defensive end, true defensive end. He played linebacker last year for the Packers. That wasn't good for him, so coming back and playing defensive end is good for him. He is a good pass rusher. That was nice to see. They did pick up some defensive linemen in their first couple of rounds of the draft this year. That was also good and encouraging to see. But the thing that I was disappointed with is right after the draft, they got rid of John Henderson. And I never like to see a team that needs rebuild and get stronger get rid of good veterans on their team, even if they are a little bit declining. Yeah, you get a rookie to fill a gap where a guy that's proven to be at least respectable there is already there. So you're really filling, you're adding a guy and losing a guy. You're not doing much to add on to what you already had there. Hopefully this defense, I think it's not hard to improve from 14 sacks from a year ago. But can they get to maybe 30 plus? That's going to be a challenge, and their secondary really needs that. I think that secondary is better than the way they played last year, but when the up front is giving you they're putting no pressure on the quarterback and allowing them to stand back there for 5 seconds untouched, you're going to have problems as a secondary because you can only hold on so long before you're going to have issues and players are going to get open and the quarterback's going to find them and make the plays. The Jaguars can start getting to the quarterback more often. That's going to be an instant boost to this secondary, and they should be improved. But overall, they're not a fantasy relevant defense. If they, we need to take advantage of them. And early on, you need to be starting at least the guys that, are your receivers, quarterback. Make sure you take a look at them if you're trying to wane between two guys to start. If they're playing the Jaguars, I would go ahead and probably start them because we need to see them actually man it up and step up and play better than the way they did a year ago. If they're going to play the way they did a year ago, that's not good at all, and you can take advantage of that.
For more fantasy football information, go to fantasy-info.com and sign up for our free e-newsletter. Good luck in your 2010 Fantasy Football League. As an added bonus, the Fantasy Info guys will include their 5 secret tips for success in